What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another Outer Worlds episode. We are here in the bowels of a bandit camp. Brought us all the way down here. We are in Rizzo's, or what's this? Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. That's not where we are. Where are we? Let's go into our journal. I'll show you what quest we're working on. We're working on a faction quest for Sublight. So we have Space Crime Continuum. So Lilia Hagen has a lead on some expensive salvage. When the board abandoned Monarch, several factories and research facilities were left mostly intact, aka where we are right now. While the majority of those locations have previously been stripped, Sublight agents on Monarch recently discovered a hidden lab with a cache of Alta Vitae gas. Lilia needs an independent captain to retrieve the salvage. So here we go. So now we have to signal the unreliable, and we have to get this gas basically packaged in our tank and get the hell out of here. So here we have Ellie and Parvati with us. Ellie has a Deadeye assault rifle and an officer's spine, and her armor is a makeshift low-pressure suit and a standard troop helmet, while Parvati has a light assault rifle Mach 2 and an impact hammer, and her gear is a retrofitted heavy power armor and advanced defensive helmet. And as far as we're concerned, here's our particular character. So we have very high intelligence and a very good charm. However, we have below average strength, average dexterity and average perception. Our skills, here they are. Our adjusted persuade is 69. Our adjusted medical is 64. Our engineering is actually 82. We're getting bonuses through bonus support engineering, Ellie and Parvati both giving us engineering help. So and then our determination and inspiration, we've been getting up high, just so, you know, the people we're fighting with can get a little bit, you know, get a little bit more into the fight. Don't get killed so easily. So here we go. So we could just easily go through here, but we would need special lock-picking skills to do that. And if we look, here's our lock-picking clothes. And we're still not even close. So we're going to have to put on our regular gear. 21, 38. Here we go. So here's our regular gear. So we're going to have to go around the long way here. Can we put a little bit extra healing? There we go. That'll be fine. Probably going to be streaming for about an hour and a half to 2 hours today. Don't have as much time as I would have liked, but no matter. No matter. We will do what we will. See if we can sell some of our junk. Oh, what do we have here? Elite Troop Armor Gold. Wow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What do we have through here? Anything? Nope. Looks like we're going to have to go through this area.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
So we are going to do the lie. I'm an authorized Rizzo employee and password antediluvian.
Executive level password accepted. as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Okay, so we have mantisaurs in the area. I see, I see. Let's see what we have here. Luckily, we were able to lie our way out of that one. Here's a mantisaur, all right. Fender. I don't think there's anything this way. Unless we can get through this door. Oh, we actually can. Is that the only way we can go? Maybe there's more to it. Heavy power armor, I'll take it. Maybe I could use that on one of my other companions. Of course, I'll need to amp it up a little bit. Here we go. Heavy machine gun. Don't need it. Probably take it just to break it down. Let's open up the terminal. Signal aided to land on the Cascadia pad. Okay, we signal it. Signaled unreliable. Now we need to set up a link. Let's take a look at our messages. Redacted. See you on the station. To Chartrand, see you at the station. In response to, see you at the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your search, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission end state. To Redacted. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be standard work from the Shadows routine? Eva. Somebody named Eva Chartrand messaging somebody Redacted. Here we go. This is from Eva as well. Getting there. Thank you for your optimism, Lore. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. Here we go. To Chartrand from Redacted. In response to... Oh, I'm sorry. We have to read this one first. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nucleon of the Raptidon and Manta families. So that's how they got mutated, as the terraforming went wrong. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige. This is about potentially saving lives, please. And the Redacted said, you have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. So let's...
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay. Well, let's keep going then. Let's try to complete that. Okay, this is where we came in. Have some enemies up ahead. Bet you it's more of those Raptidons, right? Oh, dang. Got some Mantipillars, too. Killed the Mechanical Sentry. So what I want to do is shoot those tanks. Here we go. Let's put on our lockpicking clothes. Sometimes when you wear lockpicking clothes, see now it doesn't cost any. We go to 32. We have 32 of those devices, and this is going to cost 0. So basically getting in for free. I'll take that for sure. Flamethrower. I already have one, but we'll take it anyways. Just to, you know, break it down or see if it's pristine or not. We do have the extra carry weight, so might as well. Might as well.
Watch those traps. My field stitches aren't exactly pretty.
So we learned in that cave that in order to disable these wires, you gotta shoot these things. Let's go on through, I suppose. What's this? Oh, that's 90. Damn, we are not getting in there.
Processing.
Alright. Do we have any shock? Let's put our fighting clothes back on. There we go. Unfortunately, Parvati died there. We don't really have any shock weapons, however, that is what these robots are weak to. Combat drones. Oh, dang. Is that burning me? What's this? Is that mine? Any more? Let's try to sneak past this way. Nothing here. Any more traps? Oh, here we go. So this is the other side of that. Parvati almost killed herself. Let's check the bin first. I wonder if we just avoided all the enemies by doing that. Let's check the terminal.
Captain, this terminal controls airflow for the entire bunker. I've got an idea.
Let's hear it.
I'll drop the O2 levels to 19.5%. That's still enough for humans, but the mantisaurs will die in a matter of minutes. Here goes.
Don't kill us.
I don't plan on dying today, Captain.
Nice one!
So now we don't have to fight those mantisaurs, it looks like. Because we went the extra mile. Oh, shock. Changes the weapon's damage to shock. So now those mantisaurs should be dead. Should be being the key word here. Oh, there, one just fell. Those are all dead. Let's go ahead and make sure they're all dead. So we were able to do that whole thing without firing a shot. I like it. I like it. I always love games that give you an alternative way. Or many alternative ways to beat the mission. Let's see, anything over here? Looks like we'll have to go into that next room. Let's check over here first and go up top. Oh, here we go. Plasma carbine. Open this bad boy up. Yeah, I like it. Align the fueling system. Initiate transfer. Let's do it. Let's go into the animal trials. Let's see what that says. Tom was skeptical that animal trials would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as a mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from CNP, I've made arrangements to peruse the Borst factory. Cystypigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with Cystipig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing the bacon flavoring of Cystipig tumors. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice, this time on alternate tissues. The board has repeatedly denied my request for data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek, but succumbing to pessimism helps no one. Interesting. Man, this whole place is cleared out. I'm really glad we brought Ellie, because I don't think we would have gotten that option if we hadn't brought Ellie. Because when we first took this mission... Oh, damn. When we first took this mission, they told us that Ellie could be useful in this particular mission. Let's see what these papers say. Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle. In gratitude. Dr. Eva Chartrand, Fall, Guthrie, McCulty, Pearsall. It's a shrine. To Dr. Ryle. Let's see what these notes say. Tom, is your manager, I'm supposed to review your achievements in history, holding up examples of important milestones that emphasize your ability to work with and sacrifice for the company. Even when we die, it's all how much did you make for us? Everyone here knows what we're up against and how long we have. You knew better than anyone. The way you talked about the lives we forget in passing, the dock worker who kept a red handkerchief in one of her pockets and you wondered why, the server at the bar trying to read a book on the sly until our order was up and you wondered what it was, the worker who swept the roads but when she found a dead sprat stopped to bury it. I didn't notice half the lives around me until you'd point out the little things that made each one unlike any other you'd met. I have to live long enough that I can shout your names at Byzantium, tell everyone what you did for them, because I could write for 40 days and nights and not tell a tenth of the little things I saw in you. Aww.
What an awful brave thing to do. And look how loved he was for it.
What did he do? You were an excellent chemist, or chimerist, and a credit to our team. Upon our return to Byzantium, I will file to have the copyrights for our work made in your name. Companies will own them, but your name will be on every legal filing. People will see it and perhaps think of you. I hope this adequately communicates the depth of my esteem. I will forever appreciate your efforts to improve communication between myself and the rest of the team. I do not believe I will drink vodka again, however.
This is why you don't go getting attached.
I'd like to think you'd be happy about the data I recovered. These days I'm mostly thinking about how you should still be with us, and we should have had more support from the board, and no one should have ever needed to take such a crazy, stupid, brave risk. I don't know if your folks will ever get to see you, but I made sure you were all tidy. Small stitches. Eva put you in your best suit, did it herself alone. She said she owed you. See you in the equation, Tom. We miss you. Nulties. You didn't have to go this far to get out of paying that bad bet on the Darlings. I mean, you gave me 6 years to pay you back for the last year's championships. I told you you were right. I had your back. We couldn't have drawn straws or something, but you went off and did it, and you didn't even tell me. This shouldn't have happened, man. Fuck this. You earned better. What did he do? Did he let the animals out? Did he let the animals out? Did he stay back and then let all the animals out? And didn't allow the research to continue? Is that what happened? Check the hole in the wall in a minute. Anything in here? No.
Oh, clever.
5 bypass shunts and 6 mag picks? Wow. Wow. Riot control helmet, gold. Handguns plus 5. Nice. I kind of want to use that. Let's try it out. If I can find it. Let's go ahead and break this down. Plasma and N-ray damage up. Nice. Where was it? Oh, here it is. It's still in here. Let's go ahead and take it and put it on. Just to try it out. Just to try it out. Oh, we need better lockpicking for that. Let's put on our hacking clothes. Or our lockpicking. There we go. We can do it now.
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
200 bits. Nice. User Chartrand. Logs. Tissue compatibility, acceptable losses. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though, even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1, and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up till the end, he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab in the next phase of the human trials. The human trials? Oh boy. Here's the tanks.
Wow. She's right majestic, huh, Captain? It's almost a shame we had to put her down.
Not really. And they also mentioned that Parvati could be useful in this area. So we're going to see what she brings to the table in a minute, I'm sure. Interesting, interesting. A way out, perhaps? Okay, let's go ahead and save. Before we do anything too crazy.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remembered the sticky valve on number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work.
So it's done, right? Let's quickly see what's over here. I'm afraid to fall, but luckily we did save. Aha! Scientist. Stuck up here drinking. Mind control ray. Is this a science weapon? A misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles onto an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel reassigned to the most remote outpost corporate could find. Wow, I wonder what it does. That is awesome that we found that. Mind control ray, let's do it. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Wow. Let's check it out. What does it do? Does it like hypnotize people? Does it like stun them? Wow. That is cool. The aptly named Mind Control Ray fires a continuous beam at targets that overrides synaptic nerves as well as automechanical behavior protocols, causing targets to attack their allies instead of enemies. Increasing your science skill improves the movement and attack rate. That is awesome. That is awesome. We're going to try that out. What does our science skill look like again? It's at 55. It's pretty good. Awesome. Awesome stuff. All right. Let's get the hell out of here.